Welcome to Humanity 122 Southern Culture. By now, all of you should have found your way into the class. This is the front page for our class. And as you can see, there's a lot to get used to. It can seem a little confusing if you've never done Moodle before, since there'll be a lot of extra information along the sides and at the top. I've switched my view to a student view, so this should be what you're seeing. Just a little bit of an orientation as to what you can expect with this class and what will do what when you click it. Up here at the very top in the right hand corner, you can see your name that you're logged into. If you click your name, you can actually bring up your profile. You can edit your profile, you can see what you've done with your blog posts. There is a little blog. There you can see what you've posted in discussion boards, and you can see your activity levels. You are more than welcome to change this however you like. You can add pictures, you can put a little information about yourself. If you have any other online classes, they might have changing your profile as part of your icebreaker, but for this class I just want you to be aware of it, and you can be as creative with it as you want. And then if you look here, over on the left side is a list of participants. If you click on this, you'll get a full list of everybody in our class. This allows you to contact somebody in our class if maybe you had set up that they would help you with assignments, or you're going to get together and study, or maybe it's a friend of yours you just wanted to get in touch with. You can see everybody from there. You can also see my name and access that to get in touch with me from this particular point as well. You also have assignments, forums, and resources, which those will become more apparent the longer that class goes on. And then you should have your grades, which will be your grade book, and your profile again. That's the same as when you clicked up here. Over on the other side, you will have latest news, so whenever I post announcements in the class, they will be emailed to you, but they will also post right here. This will let you know what's coming up that's due. And then over here, it will tell you what's happened since last time you were in the class. So if somebody's posted on a discussion board, it'll let you know that. Just to briefly mention over here, if you have other online classes, it'll list them here, so if all of a sudden you realize you wanted to go work on a different class, you can click on it right from here and go over there. This main page here in the very front is not going to change a whole lot. You're going to have your resource area that will have announcements. So again, from up here, those are announcements. It'll be emailed to you, and you can also click on it here to get to announcements that I'll post. You also have a student coffee house, which is simply a discussion board to allow for you all just to talk to each other. It's not graded, and I'll just monitor it to make sure that everything's running smoothly in there, but you know, you're free to post whatever in there. You have your syllabus there, your schedule of assignments for this class with the due dates, and then down here is your reading list and guidelines, because one of your assignments that's due near the end of the semester is the book review. And since I know some of you may want to get started on picking out a book and reading it now, that's your list. So you can go ahead and look through that at any point. The first thing you're going to want to do is your icebreaker. The icebreaker is really important because it lets me know that everything is working on your end. Your email's working. You're able to get on the discussion board. You can click and access everything. So it's really important that you do that as soon as possible. Also, you're going to have a brief reading assignment to get you started into the book. Once you finish your icebreaker stuff, you can move on to Module 1, which will be the Agrarian South. The class is going to follow kind of a similar pattern. You'll have readings, discussion questions from the readings, a forum posting, and short paper assignment for each of these modules. The due dates for each of these things can be found in the schedule of assignments, so keep that in mind. Right now there's only a couple of modules open. I'm cleaning up the other ones, and I fully expect that within the next week or two you should have everything in the class that you need to access, so you can access any of that for the rest of the semester. I hope this gives you a quick overview of what to do in this class and what to expect as far as Moodle goes. If you have any questions, or something seems weird, or you just want to make a comment, go ahead and send me an email. I can help you as much as I can, or if it's a technical thing that I can't fix, I can direct you in the right direction. But I'm looking forward to working with all of you this semester, and I think it's going to be a really great class.